It's Tuesday, May 31st. Tonight, how rural counties in our state are working to reduce childhood obesity. Next, on North Carolina Now.
North Carolina Now is made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you, who invite you to join them in supporting UNC TV. Additional funding for the Healthy Kids, Healthy Lives series is provided by Ashley O. Thrift and Dr. Julianne Still Thrift.
Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith. Thanks for joining us. Tonight on North Carolina Now, we'll get some tips on how to prepare your home and family in advance of hurricane season, which begins tomorrow. And we'll talk about the state of the country's finances with former U.S. Comptroller General David Walker. But we begin with a look at our state's health. Obesity is not just a threat to children in urban areas. Tonight, I continue my series on Healthy Kids, Healthy Lives and a look at how obesity is affecting rural North Carolina. Whether you're living at the coast, the mountains, or in central North Carolina, obesity issues have found their way into your area.
There is no quick fix, and there is no silver bullet. There's no one thing that's going to fix this epidemic. Over time, it's going to take thousands and tens of thousands of things sort of piling together to help us begin to back away from the problem that we've seen snowball for the past 20 years.
The association is more socioeconomic, so in the poor counties of the east and the poor counties of the west is where we see the higher problems.
We have a population here in our child care center, the families, about 75 to 80% of them are on child care subsidy, so they do fall into that lower income.
At the Munchkin Academy in Buxton, Director Kyle Williams has seen her center's kids go through a transformation. Transformation due to a change in design in their outdoor play space.
Before we started the changes here on our play space, it was basically a little bit of grassy area, sand, pretty barren, not a lot of trees.
Williams used volunteers and a grant through the Preventing Obesity by Design, or POD, to renovate the children's play space.
In the past, our children were fairly sedentary. We had some that didn't even want to go outside. They would prefer, especially in the warmer months, to stay indoors. Now we've got the rain barrels out here. They have free access to water. And anytime you have water, the kids want to be outside. Especially our preschool kids that don't go to the pool on Fridays. They get to come out here, and every day they can get wet.